salutare, sunt Ganzi, bine ne găsit la episodul 4, da? De la Assassin's Creed. Să-i dăm bice. Chiar n-ai rost să pierdem timp. Cum pierdem noi odată. Oare cine a fost aici?
Looks like some kind of access code.
What? Bă! Bă. Sas. Ne spălă gagică aici la mine? Nu vă supărați dacă mănânc. Sper.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Bun. What the? Oh, ok.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah.
Good.
Hi.
Bună. Hai înapoi în Animus. Let's get back to the assassin life.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions.
Oh.
And Altair, take care.
Da.
Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
No. Bun.
What a fool! What is he doing?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Dar mă nebunește asta. Oh, what the fuck?
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Bun.
You must be busy. I understand.
Hai. Hai că-i... Ia zic că te nu-și... Like... Nu? O să mă teleportez? Bă, așa, da!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Îmi caut carul. Mamă. Asta e altceva. E investigație. Hai. Atunci, hai. Aici.
You dare steal in my presence? You dare steal in my presence? That was...
Da.
Thief! You are...
Bun. Ne urcăm frumos. Și ne pregătim să ne urcăm aici. Să vedem orășelul ca să ne putem găsi misiunile alea odată. Să ne găsim după Assassination Target. Și să dăm regain la iteme. Da. Hai. Așa nu găsim vreo misiune din partea asta.
Watch it!
Just ran into someone. Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Nu mai trebuie să salveze ăștia că cât timp. Pare rău. Du-te dracu. Îi dau și un pumn în gură acum.
What is that fool doing?
The Eagle. Te rog, spune-mi că acum o să avem o misiune prin preajmă, măcar una, măcar, că avem de găsit 3. Bun, avem o misiune.
Is he running from someone?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Te rog, spune că e așa și nu o să-mi pună să... Bun.
Teach your heresy elsewhere. Teach your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! God favors us.
Pe bune. Unde dracu e ăsta? De aici? Da, mă uite.
خلي هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق.
Păi lasă-mă să-l omor. Păi nu să-l omor din aia. Nu mă lăsa să-l omor din aer. Și următorul unde e? Aici? Ok.
Can't you spare something? I'm bored. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry.
How much longer must this go on?
Ba rău.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Altair. Trebuie să zici, bă. Bun. Trebuie să mai găsim misiuni. Aici. Hai, mă.
You do not want to do that again. I need help! Please, anyone! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Stand in defense of our great civilization. God has forsaken us. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. I'll have your hand for that. King would see us all fighting.
Nu am vrut.
My good people, your search has come to an end. Why would he do that? I've
Why,
anything anyone could
what about
possibly
you,
need.
sir? Have any money?
Ce și eu să fac parcurs.
Have you gone mad? What a
Stai de înapoi.
like a child. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Normal că nu mai e nimeni ca mine, băi. Haide sus, 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 sus. Sus. Bă, uite, asta nu suportă la Assassin's Creed, că să nu mai... Pe o parte e ceva anume care te ajută să te urci, pe altă parte nu și trebuie după să te întorci pe partea aia, după să duci înapoi pe partea aia. Înțelegi o ideea? Mă enervează. Și de multe ori cazi să se întâmplă chestia asta. Ah, uite, avem aici. Ne observai. Mamă, și că mi-e foarte frică când mă pe cea, pentru că e, nu știu, mor, sunt buguri, nu știu ce se întâmplă, dar da, nu știu ce să spun. Nici o misiune. Ai acolo ce... Bă, dar nu găsim. Am pulea.
Show yourself.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Your before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Turn back now.
Hey! Çık ortaya! Geber kafir!
I will catch you! أيها المرتد!
Get away with this!
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Nothing wrong. Leave me alone. Help!
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help me. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
How did this happen?
Get back! Out of the way!
I'll have your head! There's no way out!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Çok iyi imkansız. Geber kafir! How did you do that? Everywhere! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Give up! There's nowhere to run! He's hiring himself! Get him! That's him! That's He won't get away! I will catch you!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! Thief! You are filth!
You need something?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Alright, it's Fidel!
Where is the one responsible?
You dare steal in my presence? What happened here? That will cost you.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the Merchant King of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Today only. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. You think your God cares what happens to you?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
Infidel! You will die here!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
than I.
What would cause him to run like that?
What's he doing?
Neden böyle koşuyor?
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few points.
Thief! You are filth!
Please, help me.
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come no further.
Be here. Be gone.
No, you don't understand.
Stop.
I have nothing.
Yaklaşma. Dur. Buraya giremem. Durman yasak. Çekil git. Efendim bu sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönecek.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salahadin bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. we will have our new world.
Don't let him get away! No! He won't get away! Give in! God is on my side!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a cliff.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You've no reason to...
Le Seigneur me donnait la force de me tirer de moi. Je t'entends respirer. Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! C'est lui! Attrapez-le! You guys here! Non! There! After him! Over here! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! He's round here, stop! I see him! Get him! Get him! Can't run forever! Anyone see him?
You think he can take?
Il est devenu fou. Les flammes vont me donner la main. Songez que toi. Stay on it. Je te tiens. Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous. Suivez-le. Mais vite. Don't lose him. Here! He's over here! Tu es prêt! Rends-toi! I'll have your head! Stay on it! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Bin die Rache Gottes! Leave him alone, for Christ's sake.
Someone should end this, or someone gets hurt. A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. They turned away. They strong citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and requires many. God watches over you. It is His hand to guide our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. They're all
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Fine.
I found him! He's here! He's running into a dead end! Finish! Here is here! Keep up with... They want to see where he went. Dies there! Get me to the 900! Lose me! Find him! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! Finish! He's found the tire! You're done for! Just give up! You think you can lose me? Oh, fine. He has to be. Mein Assassiner! Haltet ihn auf! Bin die Rache Gottes! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Du bist mein! Lass ihn nicht entfallen! You'll return.
Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow.
Don't mess to someone else.
It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Be gone, pest.
You best leave here this instant if you value your life. The Holy Land, the special message of our Lord, that they turn
I do
away.
not wish to be
They
disturbed.
refuse to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways.
That hurt!
Stop
it,
alone, for
please.
Christ's sake. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words sow the seeds of dissension.
Stop it, please!
Find yourself tempted.
What
Go
have I done
and
wrong?
pray.
Tell me, please!
Ask God for direction. Your heart is pure. He will Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you.
You've made a grave mistake.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get it.
I'll stick you in a fight.
Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time,
Get along,
friend.
you want.
Wolf,
Say
I've
here.
done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Diamond Hotel.
Turned away from God. And so he...
You something to say?
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must. For only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without
An assassin!
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that
The archers still live, Altair.
it is
Return to me when this is no longer the case.
our warriors to victory. First in Acre,
Someone tell me why. When is he going to stop this nonsense?
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not.
So we've a murderer here. Assassin! Stop him!
Your heart is pure.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they retreat.
We killed this person.
Begging Saladin to
An assassin! Who's responsible for this? Kill the assassin! Kill him! Kill the assassin!
He seems to be
No, you don't understand. I'm bored.
Thank you. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few moments. Keep going like
Why would they do that?
Mouche l'a piqué. You are not allowed
You're
to
not
be
supposed
here.
to be here.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht
You
noch
have no
einmal
business here.
entfliehen.
Leave.
Mais que lui prend-il à celui-là? Tu as un problème?
What's going on?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
Let me go, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Hinfort, Bettler! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
I wonder what's going on.
Paladin, a plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land.
No!
Where's he going?
Ooh!
Do you think he's been chased by someone?
Huh? Was he running from someone?
It'll cost you your life.
Well, no,
Where's he going now?
don't be like this. Just a few coins, please.
I'm not helping. What is that damn thing?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
He better not cause any trouble.
Doch wo fliert er?
Wonder where he's
Why
on.
must he run around? He seems to be in a
Where's he going?
What's that fool doing? Je te ferai trancher la main. Tu as un problème.
Turn around and go
Without
away.
our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You act as regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Lui tranquille.
Wonder where he's off to.
It's going to hurt something, I know. What's going to him?
Doch wovor
He'll hurt someone.
Good sir, I'm just an old man.
Leave this place. Run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
You have no business here. Leave.
Come no further. You've no reason to make you up.
For shame!
He knows nothing.
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely,
Leave.
but his words are not without some merit. On his ground, he's not my father, to see imperfections. I fear we have grown slack. You lack conviction and focus. Gossip and gambling. Tasks set to you.
What happened here?
I'll cut you down.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Kill him! Die, heathen! Kill the assassin! Give me Shakata!
She's over there!
This'll teach you not to steal. Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment. This place is retreat. Be gone! You can't hide forever! I found him! So the rat got away. Don't fret. It's not our fault. Heathen, you're paying the enemy. You found the fire. Look everywhere. That's him. There. Get him. I'm catching up to you. Yeah. Lass ihn nicht entkommen! You think you can leave me? Der Abgrund könnte mir entziehen! Ja! Get away with it!
What's he doing?
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Have he gone mad? Hurt himself. What is he running from?
Haideți să mergem la următoarea misiune. Unde? Trebuie să ajungem în Ierusalim. Ok. Bun.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Iar 3 investigații. O să mergem aici. Asta. Acolo. Bun, ne pus aici sus, acum dăm Synchronize. Te rog, găsește misiune din prima, te rog. Nici la pariuri n-am așa mare ghină. E ok, nu e chiar așa departe, dar... Enervant, tot să... Nu... Ce dracu. Nu! Mamă, ce m-am speriat. M-am descărcat iar pic. Și iar de asta să mor, de ce ce bine că n-am picat. Bun. M-am omorât ca un fraier. Și acum... Nu te-ar putea să-mi rupăm. Îl rup pe covoare la oameni. Da, se pare corect. E imposibil să fie misiune acum în zona asta, dar am sigur. Uite, chiar două. Și după trebuie să mai punem o dată aici ca să luăm următoarea misiune. Ok, hai să mergem mai întâi care mai aproape. Hai să mai aproape.
You dare steal in my presence? I have nothing. Let me get out of your way.
Of this point, all I ask is for a coin. My family sick and dying.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room. You've something to say? What is it?
Foarte bine.
You've something to say?
What have I done wrong?
Bun, acum mergem la misiunea următoare.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Ok. No problema.
Die, infidel!
Mă. Bă, ce se buguiește? Nu înțeleg. Nu pot să-mi explic. What the fuck, man? Ce mă să mă joc? Jocule. Bă, ce clar nu-l atacă, știi?
of God and must be made to pay. Pay for your sins. They leave only suffering in their wake. You're mine. Ha! Pay for your sins. He's hiring you now.
Nu-i pomata. Ai, veniți să bați cu mine? Să-și pula. Îmi vrei capul în sus pula.
Filthy heretic! To stand in defense of our
Da, boss. Ce că fugeam, dar... Nu.
Good. We should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Merci. Bun, și acum putem să vedem aici. Pentru următoarea misiune. Că ne trebuie 3, da? În 6. Ca să ne deblocăm amintirea. Cu cât suntem spre sfârșit, cu atât ne trebuie mai multe amintiri până să ajungă la 6, vai. Nu vreau să ajungă la 6, de făcut. E plin nervant dacă găseai atât de repede misiunile, ce bine era. Chestia că jocul nu e mare, dar nervant că... Până găsești misiunile, mai trece un an. Nu știu cât o să tai și cât am de tăiat din asta, din episod. Și nu doar asta. În total o să păsesc vreo 3, dacă nu 2. Cred. Iar 4 depinde. Ce ca fraierul ăsta mă omoare. Săracu. Bun, misiuni. Uf, ce bine. Dăm interogarea asta. Dăm cu acum în gură și gata.
Watch carefully those around you. What would cause him? Those you think you know so well.
For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Ok, acum să vedem în ce parte se duce. Încât să fie așa mai... mai strâmtă. A, bă, dracu, odată că sunt tot în actul. Foarte bine, ce vă What the șarpă, mă?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Da, alta e.
Someone tell me why he's doing that? Away with him. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
What is that fool doing? I have
You consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
I think I've seen everything.
Seems a tragedy.
Why
But
would
I
you do
say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in.
I don't understand
There
what
is
is
no
going on. I think I've seen everything now.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You should have watched it.
Ce drac.
Just a few coins.
Filmez.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Stop it, please.
Thief! You are filth! Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate Altair, how many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
Okay. Bun.
Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Die, thief! God favors us. The man, stop this, please! You are hurting me! You have no business here. You think your God cares what happens to you? You are not supposed to be here. Leave. I need help! Please, anyone! Spend your time teaching filth. Blasphemy! He wasn't looking at all.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oh, scuzați.
Turn back now.
Quello è il nostro, ok.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names. She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she
Your work here is finished.
No.
În sfârșit l-am
It
asasinat.
had only
E
just
foarte bun joc.
begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
L-a culcat. Culcat. Nu știu ce mai bună cale. Ce mai cale bună. Mă fost la limită. Vai.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
Bun. Let's go.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Cam bulangiu tipul ăsta. Sincer. Mergem înapoi la Al-Mualim. Ce m-a scos?
Whatever you say, Doc.
Cred că ăsta e sfârșitul episodului. Cât de curând.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Meyer.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
The fuck?
Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
Okay.
The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Ok, păi, da, cred că ăsta a fost episodul de azi și... Eu am fost Ganzi, ne vedem data viitoare!